Hey guys! Are you tired of searching for good offline games and ending up wasting your time and data on the wrong ones? I know the feeling. That's why today I've made it super easy for you. I'm bringing you the top 15 best offline mobile games that are actually worth your time. So let's dive in. Starting with number 15, we have Lost Words Beyond the Page. And trust me, this one's something really special.
Hey! Stop that! You'll bring the whole cave down.
It's a beautiful story-based game that takes place inside the diary of a young girl named Izzy. As you play, you'll explore her feelings and memories by literally walking on the words in her diary. You also get to jump into a magical fantasy world called Astoria, where words have real power to change everything around you. You'll use words to solve puzzles and help Izzy move forward. Overall, the art style is super pretty, and the gameplay is so fresh and different. Alright, so you've seen me playing Once Human on my channel, and I am really having a good time. So before we dive in any further, I want to let you know again that Once Human is finally on mobile, and it's 100% free with zero pay-to-win nonsense. You're getting the full PC experience now on your phone with smooth cross-platform play. If you're into open-world adventures like Genshin or intense shooters like COD Mobile or PUBG Mobile, this game blends both into a wild post-apocalyptic survival ride. You can explore a massive open-world map on foot or by bike, craft powerful guns, and engage in skill-based gunfights, but in a survival setting with creepy monsters, chaotic fights, and wild weather. Besides it, you can choose between PvE or PvP servers, craft your own weapons and armor from blueprints, and squad up to take down insane bosses. Build your base anywhere. Plus, the deviation system lets you unlock insane abilities and even capture mutant pets to turn the tide in combat and survival. With AAA level quality and the freedom to play across platforms, this might just be the best open-world survival shooter on mobile right now. So what are you waiting for? If you want to learn more, check out my full video dedicated to Once Human as I walk you through it. And don't forget to tap the link below or scan the QR code and jump into Once Human to claim 1,000 plus freebies and start your survival journey today. Don't miss the best time to jump in. Moving on to number 14, we have What the Car? In this game, you're a car, but instead of wheels, you've got legs. Yes, actual legs. And that's just the beginning. You'll race, jump, fly with jetpacks, climb buildings, dodge obstacles, and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff you'd never expect a car to do. In my opinion, this game is filled with fun, surprises, and pure madness in the best way possible. At number 13, Prison Guard Simulator. In this game, you play as the head guard of a high-security prison. Your job is to manage prisoners, stop fights, prevent escapes, and keep everything under control. You'll handle daily tasks like roll calls, security checks, and escorting inmates around the prison. Each prisoner has their own behavior, so you need to stay sharp. At number 12, we have Hunting Game Sniper. This is a sniper shooter game where you explore different maps, find animals, and even monsters, and shoot them down. The game has 3 different maps to play on, and honestly, the graphics are super realistic. It really feels like you're playing console games. But to be honest, the biggest downside is that the game isn't very well optimized. Plus, you'll need to buy the Pro Pack if you want to unlock all the levels. Number 11. Inside UFO is a dark and intense survival platformer where you play as a young boy trapped in a world destroyed by an alien invasion. Your only goal is to survive, so you'll run, hide, and solve clever puzzles to escape UFOs, robotic hunters, and collapsing buildings. The game is inspired by games like Inside and Limbo. It tells a powerful story without any words, only through haunting sounds and stunning visuals. If you're into deep games that keep you on the edge, Inside UFO is a must-play. At number 10, we have Jurassic Clash Primal Dino Sim. It's an action-packed dinosaur battle simulator where you take control of powerful dinos and fight for survival. You can battle as ground beasts like the T-Rex, Triceratops, and many more, with each dino having its own fighting style. In my opinion, it's just an okay game, nothing too crazy. Moving on to number 9, we have TMNT Shredder's Revenge. If you grew up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this game is pure nostalgia. It brings back the classic arcade-style action with all your favorite characters fighting side by side against Shredder and his evil gang. The gameplay is fast, fun, and packed with colorful, retro-style graphics that feel like a love letter to the old-school TMNT fans. You can try it for free and buy the full game for the whole adventure. At number 8, we have the Schedule Project. It's a business simulator where your main goal is to make money by selling illegal items. You start by renting a home, growing seeds, building up your inventory, and finding customers to sell at the best price. At first, the gameplay feels super engaging and exciting, but after a while, it does get a bit repetitive. At number 7, A Kindling Forest is a fast-paced auto-runner where you play as an archer awakened by forest spirits to stop an ancient demon. You'll jump, shoot, and dodge through 5 tough levels filled with unpredictable, rock-hard shards and tricky obstacles. Your arrows are both your weapon and your life, so use them carefully. At number 6, we have Trainz Simulator 3. This is the perfect game for anyone who loves trains and detailed simulation. You get to drive powerful locomotives across beautifully designed routes, manage rail operations, and explore huge open-world maps. The graphics are super realistic for mobile, with dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and detailed trains and environments. Number 5, Crashlands 2 is a colorful open-world action-adventure game where you crash land on a strange alien planet and must craft, fight, and survive. Compared to the first Crashlands, which focused mainly on simply crafting and combat, Crashlands 2 offers a much bigger and deeper experience. You'll still gather resources and build gear, but now you can tame pets, customize your home, explore new biomes, and enjoy improved combat with dodge rolls and smarter enemies. The story is packed with quirky humor, hidden secrets, and a beautiful world full of life. At number 4, Chillybash Gang Battle Party is a ragdoll fighting game where every battle is pure chaos, a mix of strategy, skill, and crazy physics. You pick your beast, jump into wild arenas, and just go all out. The only rule here is you have to survive at last. The physics-based gameplay makes every punch, fall, and throw hilarious and unpredictable. Overall, it's a really entertaining game with cool graphics. Number 3, World of Goo 2 is a creative puzzle game where you build bridges, towers, and even flying machines using different types of goo balls. You'll work with flowing liquids, control rivers, put out fires, and solve tricky puzzles across a beautifully designed world. There are tons of new goo species like jelly goo, explosion goo, and liquid launchers, each with their own special abilities. So if you want to try something unique, then this game is for you. Number 2, Noblemen 1896 is a third-person shooter game set in a World War II time, where you lead elite troops, plan battles on a map, then jump into the fight yourself with intense shooter combat. The game features offline play, large-scale battles, and a mix of strategy and real-time action. Number 1. Prince of Persia is back in style, and The Last Crown brings the perfect mix of nostalgic side-scrolling action with modern visuals. From fluid parkour to slick sword combat and time manipulation powers, every moment feels polished. The environments are gorgeous, the animations are buttery smooth, and the boss fights are a real highlight. Challenging, cinematic, and satisfying. What's really cool is that this game lets you try a free trial mode first so you can get a taste of the action before you decide to buy. And that's it, guys! I hope you found some new offline games to try. Drop a comment with your favorite, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one! Happy gaming!